Hey everyone, of course, welcome to the next edition of Forum Bites. In this episode, we're going to have a conversation around mental health and what you can do as a moderator or a forum member to make sure in the forum experience you don't miss anything. As entrepreneurs, we're used to, living within the crisis. When things start to fall down around us, that's usually when we start doing multiple things at once. That's when we truly make the impossible happen. And normally that's when we shine the brightest, yours truly included. But right now, some EO members and forum members are not facing a normal crisis. A crisis would be an understatement for what some people are actually facing right now. And to ask them how they're going in business might be missing the very critical step of to see how they are going from a mental health perspective. Now, I'm not a doctor or a psychologist. I'm not trying to tell you how to tackle mental health. But what I've found within the forum experience is that we aren't there to give answers to people. We're there to ask the right question at the right time so they can self-reflect and know what they need to tackle themselves. We can then give experience shares. We can then therefore connect them with other people to help them find solutions to their challenge. But it always starts with the right question at the right time. For example, my moderator, when I was facing my mental health challenge a couple of years back, I didn't know it was a mental health challenge until he asked the question. He asked the question which was, is there anything you haven't shared with the forum over the last 12 months that is critical to your life, and why haven't you shared it? It took him asking that question twice for me to answer it. The first time I said, no, I'm fine, I shared everything. The second time, I thought about it deeply, and then I told the truth. But it's funny, I hadn't even actually faced up to that truth myself until someone actually asked me that question. Because as you know, you can't put into your agenda, how's your mental health today? You need to ask a different question to truly get someone to self-reflect, to find out how they're going. Some more questions you could ask is, how are you coping? Not are you coping? How are you coping? What are you doing to cope with all the pressures that you're facing? Are you actually being able to find a way out? Does anyone here feel trapped? Does anyone here have an emotion which about their business is something that they've never felt before? Is there something that someone here wants to talk about that they haven't spoken to anyone else about? It's very important for us to be able to ask the right questions and give a place for people to share in an unjudgmental, trusting environment. But I have to stipulate again, we are not here to solve problems. We are here to make sure that people understand them, to share our own experience, and it always starts usually from the moderator or the other forum members asking the right question. As always, if anyone's got any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comments section. Apologies for the break. I've been actually off taking care of some trifecta summits. I am looking at doing some different things with a podcast and so on, which I'll let you all know in the coming future. But as always, look after yourself, and I'll see you very soon in the next episode.